want to spend just a second here talking about credit cards and the big thing about finance charge versus rewards. So I've heard people in the past talk about, oh, I can spend a lot of money on this credit card. I have great rewards with this credit card. Rewards with credit cards are great if you pay the credit cards off at the end of the billing cycle. Generally, that seems to be the case. If you carry a balance from month to month and you pay huge finance charges, those finance charges are going to wipe out any rewards you're getting from your credit card. And I want to show you why this is true, right? I have a credit card with rewards. I love my rewards, but I also pay my credit card off every month. I never carry a balance. I also tend to I only put things on my credit card that I know I can pay off at the end of the month. I don't want to get myself into that where I have to carry a balance. Again, if something happens in your life where you can't avoid that, right? Card breaks down, whatever, it happens, life happens, but you want to do that as little as possible. Okay, let's look at an example. Zoe needs a vacation. She puts tickets, lodging, recreation, and food on her credit card. At the end of the billing cycle, her balance was $2,756.43. She makes a payment of $250, so she's carrying a balance of $2,506.43. That's important because the finance charge is only applied to that carryover balance. It's not the end of the billing cycle balance. It's what you don't pay. If Zoe had paid all $2,700 and some dollars, she would not have any finance charge. But she makes a minimum payment of $250, and therefore she still has a finance charge. The finance charge is applied to the $2,506.43. Her APR is 22.99%. Now, she also has rewards. Woohoo! It's calculated at the end of the billing cycle on all new purchases. Rewards only go towards new purchases. What is her finance charge and how much does she earn in rewards? Okay, so let's do finance charge first. For that, we need the APR, we need her carryover balance. So the APR is annual. Well, on a finance charge, that's monthly. So let's change that to a decimal, divide by 12, and then multiply by the carryover balance of $2,506.43. When I do that, we get a finance charge of $48.02. Okay, so that's our finance charge. So that's what you're paying the credit card company to give you an extended loan because you did not pay it all off in the first month. Now, her 1% back, her rewards are on all new purchases. So we take all new purchases and we multiply by 1%. And so her rewards are $27.56. So you can see the difference between the finance charge and the rewards is almost $21. So is Zoe really getting anything with these rewards? Not really, because she's paying more than she's getting because of this. Now, if she had paid off her entire balance, then great, she would have earned $27, but she didn't pay off her balance, right? She's carrying this. Now, pretend she makes no new purchases, but again, she only makes the monthly payment. Okay, so she carried over a balance of $2,506.43. We have to add to that her, what is this called? The finance charge. So, okay, let's do that math. Her new, what is this called? Her balance. Whew, words are hard. Okay, so this is a carryover balance, which means she's not earning rewards on this, right? You only earn rewards on new things, but she still has a 22.99% interest rate. Let's multiply that by our new balance. So when I'm sorry, I didn't preview this math, so I've got to use my little calculator here, 2554.45. Her finance charge is now $48.94. Oh, I didn't take off my $250. Gosh darn it. If she didn't make a payment at all. So if we take, oh, goodness gracious. Guys, math is hard. Okay, so we have her new balance. Sorry about that. Let's take off her $250 payment. So when she does, you probably should just stop watching this video by now, but that's okay. She does her $250 payment. That means her new carryover balance is $2304.45. This is her new balance. Now we multiply that. So the finance charge is only applied on what you don't pay. So if I go back to this, if she had not made that minimum payment, she would have paid $48.94 in a finance charge, and she would have had a late payment fee. So they would add usually that's like $30 or $39 on if you don't make your payment on time. But alas, let's say she made the $250 payment. Now she's taken that times her interest rate, and her new interest is $44.15 if I round correctly. So you can see that if you don't pay off your credit card, right? If you just make little minimum payments, they're going to kill you with interest rates, right? These finance charges are no joke. And every month you make a $250 payment, but almost $50 of that just goes to interest. So you're not even reducing your balance by that much because you're paying so much in interest. So really when it comes to credit cards, you want to carry over the smallest balance possible. You want to make the biggest payment you can, because otherwise those finance charges are going to just eat you alive.